Yo, 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 yo,
Yo,
yo.
yo, yo, yo.
You know what you forgot?
What I forget?
Was the iPad.
It's right there.
Alright, so we rolling from here?
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it rolling. See how many seconds it takes for him to get back. You did that in 5 seconds.
Why we calculating that thing?
I'm just wanted to see. So, yo, while he put the code in. But anyway, let's address the people. Yo, 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 Assalamu alaikum.
Yo, yo, yo.
Peace.
Prosperity.
Love.
Wait, what's after that?
You know. What's after that?
Love.
Yeah, so
Over here.
good to be back.
Type shit on God.
Yeah, we was, was trying other things out when we was Treasure TV, but the chemistry and everything.
Wait.
Huh?
Nah, I just wasn't
I'm
expecting
saying.
you to go there. But
Well,
continue.
We gotta get to that, and I gotta do this typing in
Just go. Never mind.
the subject matter. So
What is the subject matter?
there's several different things. Namely, where you been?
Where have I been?
Don't ask me.
Nah, I don't know. Dang, we should
Shoulda did what?
Never mind. Where I been? Shit. Out the way.
Out the way.
Yeah.
Couple of challenges.
Hell yeah.
So you wanna tell the people
Tell the people what?
what's been going on the last 6, 7, 8, 9
6, 7,
months?
8, 9 months.
You've been gone. Other people been sitting here at the same seat.
It was one person. It was one person.
Well, I did an interview too in between.
What's been going on?
You asking me?
Yeah.
See, it's kind of like me.
I wasn't like expecting you to just, but
I mean, we just gonna get to it and then
no. You supposed to like
let that.
segue type shit.
All right. So 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, we played in the Riata.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to talk about some stuff.
The Riata.
Yeah, the Riata. The Riata is not the same, but I feel like it was a great experience for y'all. And if it was like the days that I came up in that Majalisa Shore
Wasn't
era,
like everything like together. I feel like it was just wasn't. Well, I don't know how it was back then, but was it not like just a different platform, like a different?
it was all right.
it was-
It was much bigger.
Yeah, much bigger,
And the-
like I'm saying, like was everything not all together? Like you see how they had it, not all at once, but it's like it's all together. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
And also the banquets, and the banquet was on Sunday, but they had like seminars and lectures,
Right.
which they still had, but it was like, it wasn't too far from the games, and there was much more teams back then. But that goes to a subject that I actually wanted to talk about.
What?
Did you trick me into that, or did you know?
Into what?
So I wanted to talk about that because the Riata was smaller because it's smaller communities now. And the community itself has split up into, I don't even know, but it might be more than that, but 3 different communities. Whereas all of those communities was one at one point. You have your you have the Majalisa Shura, which is the original group of masjids, and it shrunk down because of the Akamatadeen movement,
All right.
your grandfather's movement, and the new Dar Islam movement, which is led by Imam Isa from my community that I grew up in, Taha Masjid, and alongside Imam Jamil. Those might know him as H-Rap Brown. But because of that, the communities have split up into these different groups, and now the 20-something masjids that used to be involved in the original Majlis have now shrunk down to about 6-7 masjids apiece. And then there's other masjids that's not even, affiliated with that. The community itself across the country was a little bit tighter, so that's what you guys saw. But it still was a tough Riyadh for y'all, right?
Yeah. I mean, tough. Only tough. You talking about like game?
Yeah, games. The games.
The only really tough game was the last one. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them Philly boys came to play. I ain't gonna lie.
The Philly boys, did they? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this, so we put together
really
a team.
Just more like they were just more aggressive.
Yeah, they were more rested. But let me get into
more
this part
too. Yeah.
So we put together the team with Amar, Amir, Ramadan, Jabari and the twins. Shout out Jabari and the twins. Y'all did a great job. They're going to the 10th grade. And
all of them going to the 10th grade.
All three of them.
Yeah.
Ooh. And Jabari's coming to school there. Ooh. Nah, his father already said it. Well, this is going up, so.
Is he?
But that's what he said to me. He said Jabari was going to.
Sure, they could do something.
And I'm going to post up the shorts of this too, so that they can make sure that they, inshallah. but Jabari played a major part. He played a major part on the team.
Yeah,
and he played well against adults, right? Yeah. So we went to the championship against Philadelphia, the Philly Masjid. Alhamdulillah. Shout out to them. But yeah, they beat us, but they actually had a 3.5 hour rest while we played 3 games in a row in 3 hours with about 5 minutes rest in between the championship. Ain't that right?
That is right.
But we're not making excuses.
I'm
just saying that's what happened.
That is what happened, but we still lost at the end of the day.
Yeah. We lost 2 big men. We lost Amir. And we lost Pope. What?
Pate, bro.
Pate. My bad, Pate.
Pope is crazy.
Okay. Pate. But, I want to get back to the
Pope.
What?
Nah, Pope. That's just funny. Go ahead, bro.
Pope. Pate. But we lost Pate.
What you was about to say?
Now, I was going to get back into the splitting up of the masjids and the Riyadh not being as prominent as it used to be. Because, the Riyadh...
Like nowadays, like, the kids in the community, I feel like the kids in the community don't really be as, like, invested into the community. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but then doesn't that mean that it's our job to?
Yeah.
Oh, like, okay. Oh, so
there's a lot of things that plays like a factor. Like,
yeah, just like for instance, back in the days of the original Majlis Shura, we had camp in Alabama the week before wherever the Riyadh was. So most of the time you picked your kids up from the Riyadh in whatever state it was in, because that would be the tail end of the week-long camp that we had in Alabama. We usually would, get to whatever state it was in, and then our parents would be there, or our community, our masjid would be there, and stuff like that, right? So it was much more together. A lot of my friends, and of course they will see this, my sahabas from out of the states are definitely come from that whole structure, and that base was Majlis Shura. So y'all don't Y'all don't have those type of opportunities, but we got to get back to that, and that's part of what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, the Riata, you know, I was on the phone with one of my close friends, and well, I say his name is A, and he's more so a part of the.
I don't think I know this person.
You definitely do. You just was talking to his nephew at the masjid for Juma. But he's a part of the New Dar Islam because his uncle is the imam of Taha Mosque. How about that? He comes through all the time. But all right, hey.
Do where?
Shout out to Adam, man. What we doing all this for? Shout out Adam. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, yeah.
But his uncle is Imam Isa from Taha Masjid. And he was like, which Riyadh you just went to? And I was like, the Riyadh. Because that's the original community.
See, I know people by their name.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah, now
All
that
right.
you said his name.
All right. I mean, you the one that made it a secret thing. You was like, what's it? And then you was like, never mind.
Because I didn't think you was going to say his name. I thought you said one of my friends because he wasn't going to say his name.
Oh. No.
Yeah.
We ain't hiding.
Type shit.
Yeah. That's what y'all.
Type shit.
Can you say names?
I can say names.
All right.
Wait.
What you mean? You wait. You why you say wait? Why'd you say
It just
wait?
depends. Go ahead. Come on. It don't matter.
No, I'm just
It just
asking.
depends, though. Like, I can say names, though.
All right. So the whole Riata and shrinking in size and things like that led me to Ayat. So what do you feel about the fact that you was not able, because you still experienced, I feel like from what I seen, the games was still a little bit tough. And shout out to my team, because my team will be playing with me again next year. All of y'all that's gonna try, just stop right now, because it's not gonna happen. We're gonna come back stronger next year.
Type shit.
Samad, get right. Don't work too hard on that ankle. Let it come back and heal healthy, because we definitely could have utilized you. Amir, can't wait to get you back. Get you back next year. Huh?
You think you're going to be back? Depending on
Amir?
like, when it is.
Is Amir going to play with us?
How's he going to play? Depending on when it is next
I
year.
feel like if Amir's going to play, he's going to play with us.
No, definitely. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, depending on what
It's still
time,
going to be
like
the same
when.
time of the year.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Still going to be the same time of the year. But yeah, we want everybody back. So we'll talk about something while I go ahead and get this together. You could start with
Talk about what? Talk about something.
Where you been?
What you mean?
What I mean?
Been living life. What you mean? You want me to tell, like, what I've been doing?
Yeah,
That's what you want
been
to say?
doing?
How do I explain this? I've been evolving.
Evolving? That's
Nah,
a good
but like
evolution.
yeah, slowly,
Slowly.
but taking in life for what it is,
Alhamdulillah.
type shit.
What is it?
It's good.
Life is good.
Yeah, I mean, not every day, but overall. Would you not say the same?
As long as we wake up,
You know,
right?
you got your little frowns, but like, yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
everything
blessed.
is a challenge.
Still blessed, right?
Alhamdulillah. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all that's been going on.
yeah.
So, still can't elaborate.
What you mean?
What?
Like, what are you trying to say? Just say it. Why are you hinting?
I mean, what's happened with you? What you been gone?
What's happened with me? I mean, I became a father, but That's what you want me to say?
No, I wanted you to say the evolution because there was
type shit.
evolution. You haven't said haven't said
you trying to hit like just say something. Just say
you got married.
We knew that though.
No, we haven't. No, we have not been on here.
Long.
Bro,
all right.
So I'm not locked in. I'm not evolution. Locked in. So now explain your evolution.
My fault. I'm not locked in.
Okay, you gotta lock in.
Got married. When was that? What was that? The 27th March. That's crazy. It's crazy.
Then alhamdulillah.
It's hard to talk while I'm just like running it back in my brain.
Now you see what I'm saying. So a lot has happened.
A lot has happened for sure.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish the other segment because I found the ayat, and then we're gonna close out with that. All right? Okay. All right. Shit. So you can give some thought to that. So basically, in the Quran, right, it says that in the last days, I'm gonna read it from here. This is okay. And I'm sorry.
Why you change it?
I know. I didn't change it. I gotta go back one. I was trying to get the full one as the hadith. I'm sorry, it's a hadith. Right? But I want to pull it up, so. Okay, let's click on this. It won't let me do it. All right. So I'm going to explain it the way it's explained in plain form. I was going to try and dig deep, but that might be with me. You know, I'm Gen X, he's Z. With Gen X, it might take me the whole show to get to it. But, so it says, the Muslim community will divide into 73 different sets, and only one of them will enter paradise, while the others will be destined for hell. Right? And it made me think about that being at the Riyadh, right? And I do want to get it. I do want to say it exactly the way that it is, right? Because that's scary. Or everybody gonna go to hell, but
what is it basically saying? Like,
it's basically saying that there'll be 73 different types of Muslims. Like how the Christians have, you have Baptist, you have Episcopalian, you have Catholic. Right. You see what I'm saying? There will be different ideologies and different ways of practicing the one religion that we're supposed to be practicing. And because of that, some the Muslims that are not a part of the main one, which we can't name it, we have to just do it, right? But it made me think about that, because here goes 40 years ago. It was the 40th anniversary of the Riyadh. 40 years ago, it was 20 something masjids. You had your Detroits, you had your Cleveland, you had your Phillies, your Florida, North Carolina, Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? Right. Alabama, New York has several masjids in the Majlis. And because of disagreements or whatever of the leadership, they said they're going to take their ball and lead a park. You see what I'm saying? And the togetherness is what made us stronger. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, one of my close friends wound up going to play college football in Nassau Community because, I remember his mom said to me, like, we didn't even know y'all. Y'all knew each other through the camp, and sometimes they wouldn't come to the Riyadh, his parents, right? But they knew that our relationship, so they took a chance and said, he going to live with Jamal and his family, and they moved to our house. You see what I'm saying? And he played college football. Shout out to Saud Udi, as we call him. Shout out to Udi. But we met that way. Ali, Imam Jamil's son, he now lives in Texas. But we met that way, Atlanta. You know what I mean? So we made these bonds and grew up around each other. Ayub, shout out to Ayub. He did a great job of putting together the this year's Riata. So shout out to him. But yeah. So it just says we're better together. We're better unified. You understand? Back in the days, Philly used to have it at Temple, Villanova. These the schools we have in the Riata at 2-3 gyms, right? This the budget that it had behind it. That's dope, right?
Yeah.
Championship game on the main court. You see what I'm saying? Cleveland had it in Cleveland State. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, now we're relegated to y'all having a home game. Right?
Why you like?
Y'all had a home game.
Yeah, we did have a home game. But
Y'all
like,
lost Philly in your home game, but it's all right. It was an
but
experience.
like, why you say it like that as if that's good? Y'all played in stadiums.
Not stadiums. Small arenas.
Arena.
Yeah.
Arena.
Yeah.
Arena. It's a very small high school gym. Like, it's different. Very different in comparison.
So yeah, we got to do better with that, and I'm gonna leave that as it is. So
what y'all just have more like funding behind y'all, like
yeah, definitely more funding, but the communities is a lot more communities.
Yeah,
it was
like,
in North Carolina.
Was more invested into the communities, so like
I was in North Carolina one year.
As Muslims themselves, like
yeah, way more. I mean, you still saw a nice crowd because the brothers that like Cleveland,
right?
They was there. They just didn't have a team. But brothers that come from my era of the Majali Shashura was there. Kamal was there, popped in. You know what I'm saying? For Juma and some of the other brothers from Cleveland, the brothers from Philly, they was there. Not just the ball players, but the brothers that used to come from back in the days.
Right.
Detroit was there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the communities that are involved. But yeah, I'm not gonna harp on that too much. But we need to get that together, so the brothers, so younger brothers, could really see what's going on with that. You know. So, you ready or you? Cause I got one more subject. You know.
What's your subject?
Basketball. What? Yeah. What's been going on? I was just gonna talk about the Knicks a little bit because we usually talk about the Knicks.
The fraudulent Knicks, y'all. Like I get you from New York and all, but like your team don't gotta
that's my
be
only,
the Knicks.
I got two New York teams, my baseball team and my basketball.
Your team don't gotta be the Knicks.
I know that. We're pretty good.
This year y'all were.
Okay.
Y'all were.
We're going right back. Run it back.
Inshallah, bro.
Who's your team again? Dallas?
The fraudulent Knicks, bro.
Your team is Dallas Mavericks. Oh, you know what? Like I said,
bro, the Dallas has a better
draft.
Dallas has a better upscale than the Knicks. I've been saying
that all these episodes. Y'all won the
Dallas has a better upscale than the Knicks, bro. Healthy Dallas is spanking the Knicks, bro.
So we know like Eastern Conference Finals this year or better?
Without a question.
We're going to Eastern Conference Finals or better. Are y'all?
Healthy Dallas is spanking the whole West, bro. Only comp is the Thunder, bro, in the West.
Only? They just won the championship.
They do got a lot. It is.
And they got Denver.
Yeah, it is some comp in the West, but like
Clippers.
Realistically though,
Lakers.
The Lakers not gonna pull through. I really don't feel like they're gonna pull through. Like
right.
I done seen Luka get skinny though, but it's like,
does that matter?
I feel like it might. I feel like he might try more, like on defense. He might try more.
Yeah.
But I feel like.
So you saying?
I feel like LeBron still gotta have one of them years, regardless.
So we're not talking about. Is Dallas gonna have a better year than?
Bro, Dallas gonna have
Knicks.
Actually, Realistically though, this coming year, I don't think so though, cause
All right, so
I
they should have a
mean,
year.
AD and Kyrie still injured though. I think, right? Yeah.
So, one more year. While
Yeah.
we go to Eastern Conference Finals. Cool. So, yeah.
I ain't
so
tripping,
now,
though.
So now.
I guarantee you, the Knicks not winning a chip from this time in next year.
Okay. So,
We go through this every year, bro.
Yeah,
Knicks going to the
Knicks win the
chip. They
championship.
still ain't winning chip. They still ain't get to the finals.
Yeah, well. Katie,
Dallas was just in the finals.
bro.
Dallas was just in the finals last year.
Huh?
Dallas was just in the finals last year. Just saying.
All right. We'll be in the Eastern Conference Finals this year. So,
Just saying.
okay, man. We don't got to keep talking about that. So, okay.
Wipe your mouth though. Bro.
Yeah. He just.
Nah,
So,
don't
since
come
you
back.
over here, Katie, all right, you want to come over here? So, how was your.
Wipe it.
So how was your stand right here? So how was your first day of middle school today?
Oh yeah, that was today.
They made me.
First day of middle school.
They made me stay late though,
Why?
for no reason.
What was,
No reason at absolutely all.
So was you mad?
Yes. Yes.
Say it to the mic that you was mad.
I'm mad.
You didn't have to do all that. He just
I'm
told you.
very mad.
Okay, so look,
I'm
so
very
look.
Not even mad no more, bro.
It's
still
over,
mad.
you gotta go back. So I was asking you. So how is it now that you don't have to go into the same class? You can sit. You gotta
It's your
go from
interview,
class
bro.
to class.
Oh.
Go ahead.
So now that I'm in middle school, it's actually been better. Pretty much all my classes are all my teachers are very nice and not strict at all. And really, it's all been really good. Really, for the most of the classes, we got to play games since it's the first day of school. But there is this class that we did actually have to do work, but
What was
it
it?
was easy. Math.
Oh yeah, he not playing. Is it a woman or a man teacher?
Woman.
She's not playing with y'all. She getting y'all to work early.
Yep.
So
But she's very nice. She gives us, if we answer a question correctly, she gives us candy.
so
She not gonna do that the whole year, bro. I'm
dude,
just letting you
I
know
don't
that.
forget about that. It's middle school, big boy time.
It's all about the impression now, bro.
Yeah,
She's
she's
not
just
gonna do that
trying
the
to
whole
I
year.
know, I know, but I would.
She might still give y'all treats
Yeah,
here and
yeah.
there though, but
Yes.
the whole year, every day.
Nah, never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
All right,
No
before
matter
you
how
go,
I pray.
how was it going from class to class?
It was actually pretty fun. Cause I mean, it was pretty good. Cause then I could get like a little bit of workout, you know.
Is that what you came up with?
Is that a workout
Yeah.
though?
I thought you said.
I've gone-
Is
I thought
walking
you
in the
said-
hallway
I thought you said you
for
could walk
45
a
seconds a
couple times.
workout?
get
Wait, how
lost.
long do it take you to walk to class? Like,
I don't know, like
a minute?
5.
They probably
No,
give y'all
'cause-
like 2 minutes realistically.
No.
How many minutes in
Because they have
between?
to make us wait outside the door to.
So you have to line up, like, have to line up outside
yes,
the door.
and we also had to line up alphabetical.
But like, how long do they give y'all to
Wait,
go to
y'all
class?
gotta line up?
Like, do
Y'all-
y'all
5
do
minutes.
y'all get to go to the bathroom or y'all have to go straight to class?
We had to go straight to class.
So,
Really?
Yes, and
But your same class goes to the next class.
yes,
All right, so
When-
Madison is in all your classes.
no.
So
Sometimes
then
we
you
split
spread up and go to other classes.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes.
All right.
I guess it's maybe depend on that student, like what that student
Yeah.
needs.
I still turn that down though, bro. Yeah. Okay, so
I'm dead.
all right, let's get to it, man. Let's
Ask me a
get to
question
it.
though, so I can answer.
All right, so
Don't just say where I've been.
all right, so what important things have happened, and we're gonna go step by step because there is some things that we said we was gonna talk about. So
We did. What was-
yeah, well, all right. So you said you had a child, right? All right. So we saying the name on air?
No.
All right, cool. So we're not saying the name on air. Alhamdulillah.
The ones who know, they know.
They know. We're not gonna say names. Is Auntie still Auntie?
Yo, Auntie been wifey, bro. What is he talking?
Oh, no. This is all the new episode. I gotta check in. I
Auntie
gotta
wifey,
figure it out.
bro. Auntie's
Huh?
wifey, bro.
So okay, so Auntie is not Auntie anymore.
But Auntie
is
been wifey before that.
Auntie, but she was wifey already, but that was the nickname we was using.
Yeah, because it wasn't like official or nothing.
So our auntie
Type
is
shit.
wifey.
Type shit, yeah.
All right, so how's that? Like, the champ. We was talking about this. So, how is it being responsible? Number one, and trying to be one with another being and be different, because that's what marriage is really about, right? We're different than women, and we have to become one, right?
Right.
But we're different, and that brings challenges at times. So how is that?
I feel like it's good, honestly. I feel like we have a good sense in, like, you feel me, respecting each other. So it's like we know we're not the same person. Like, we're nowhere near the same person.
No,
Like,
I'm talking about being one.
I'm getting there.
Joint,
I'm getting
okay.
there. I'm getting there. Like, we know we're not the same person. We know we're gonna have different, like, thoughts on things, but it's like we have a kind of bond where it's like we want to hear each other's thoughts anyway. Type. So it's like we're gonna talk everything out. So it kind of makes it easy for us to be one, because we already know how each other is feeling on the inside. If that makes sense.
Does that come with the amount of the time that y'all been together? Because it's been how long?
Yeah, it's
now?
really it's really like it's so easy to communicate with her because of the time, and we know each other so well. So it's like nothing's gonna. I feel like it don't ruffle no feathers as hard as it would, because we communicate as if we've known each other our whole life. Like I don't want to put her in a sister type, but like how me and Mal communicate, like it's just so genuine and fluid. Like, if that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Type. And not for nothing, we're both mature in the sense, like we not arguing, we not trying to bicker back and forth. Like, if it get that deep, we probably need to just separate for a second. Like, we both are mature in our emotions most of the time. I ain't gonna lie, most of the time. Sometimes with each other, yeah. And not like, not for nothing, like, we do have boundaries too. Like, that also plays a part. Like, we can't let it get to a certain point, if that makes sense. Because a certain level of arguing is unhealthy, if that makes sense.
Too much arguing is definitely unhealthy.
Right.
Okay, so
But yeah.
So marriage has been good to you.
Yeah, I feel like it has, but it hasn't been that long. So I don't just speak on it. I just kind of live in the moment. I don't really. But yeah.
And
Just try to make all the right, all the right decisions. And not
That you
only in
can.
life, but just the little decisions, like how I speak to people too sometimes. Like, oh dang, I didn't have to say that aggressively, or I could have just been calm. Like, little things though. Yeah.
okay. Well, welcome to manhood.
Chill.
Yo.
Chill.
Chill. So, the baby.
Why you say it like that?
Why
Right. Only like,
only
yeah, like the baby.
because I'm not gonna say her name, and all right. So I don't know. I could be tripping. I could be biased because I'm the grandfather, but I feel like in my years of living, if you don't know, then you don't need to know how old I am. But in my many years of living, that I've never seen a baby have their eyes open and look me dead in the eye before this grandchild of mine. And that was
What you mean? Like,
20
you talking about,
minutes.
like, fresh out the womb?
20 minutes after. I held her about 20 minutes after she was born, right? Because I was like 10
Her
minutes
eyes was
late.
open. I don't know how. I don't really know. It take like a minute for
That's
most babies'
what I'm
eyes
trying
open.
to say.
I feel like her eyes was open.
Babies,
Like
when the baby is first born, they usually like their eyes is flickering and like moving around, and they still trying to gain focus.
yeah,
When I held her in my arms, like 20 minutes after she was born,
yeah.
she was looking dead at me in my face. She was looking at me eye to eye, and it kind of was like, oh shoot. So,
Her eyes was open.
her eyes was right open, looking at the person. You know, and alhamdulillah, all the limbs was there. I gotta tell this funny story because of
Definitely
course there's pictures floating.
Fly finna blow me.
There's pictures floating about I can't drop them yet. I asked them permission, but I'm looking into a way where I could put the little Memoji face on top and stuff like that because I'm so excited,
bro.
Huh?
Emoji.
Yeah, emoji.
Emoji.
What'd I say?
Memoji.
Oh, Memoji would be the one of my face, right? Oh, that'd be dope. I could put my face on.
That would not be dope.
Don't do that.
Do not do that.
Okay.
Do not do
But
that.
I could do the smiley face thing, like hip hop royalty. At least I'm not gonna put a blanket over her head like Michael Jackson did. That didn't go well. That was supposed to be a joke. You don't even know about that, dude.
I don't.
Michael Jackson, when he wanted to show the world, he was in Paris or wherever, and he had the baby over the balcony, and he had a blanket.
It was his baby?
Yeah. But he was leaning over the
But
balcony.
I didn't know Michael Jackson had kids. How many kids he got? I feel like I seen them like floating on the internet somewhere, like Michael Jackson kid. I don't feel like.
Just put in Michael Jackson kids. Maybe there's pictures. I don't know.
Well, actually, I'm lying though. I think I did hear, but I'm not like
That-
when you say Michael Jackson kids, no face like pops
Yeah,
up in my brain
Because
so
they
I-
had the blanket on his head. Michael Jackson blanket. Put Michael Jackson's kids. But yeah, so so I'm gonna go ahead and drop one of them. But yeah, so
He got 3 kids.
three.
bro.
I said 2, maybe 3. Yeah.
He got 3.
What's their names? One is named Blanket, right?
Blanket, bro.
That's the baby nickname. Please like,
BG
share,
Jackson.
comment.
It say BG Jackson. I don't know Blanket.
Blanket. That's probably Blanket.
Prince Jackson, BG Jackson, and Paris Jackson.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Okay, what is it? Tell them.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Yes, it's actually not the right one. Like, no, actually, the mic's right. It's just,
Say
Nah,
it,
say
then.
it, say it, say it.
Say it. You came all the way
Say
over.
it, say it. Like, comment,
like,
share,
comment, share,
subscribe.
subscribe.
Type shit on God.
All right, here we go.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe, bro.
Like, comment, share,
with your
subscribe.
folks, bro.
Comment for sure, and tell people. Please say whether Michael Jackson's name was child's name was Blanket. The nickname was Blanket. Look up Michael Jackson's kids' nicknames. One of them name was Blanket.
Blanket Jackson.
He put Blanket Jackson in the Google search. That's crazy. Is that Michael Jackson's son? Blanket.
Yeah, it said he was previously known as
Blanket.
and changed his
Big
name.
J.
Okay, yeah, so he was previously known as Blanket. Wait. He was previously known as Blanket and changed his name in 2015. Type shit.
Now go to the video
To
of
BG.
Michael Jackson holding Blanket over the balcony in Paris with the blanket on his head. So that is just so you know I'm not lying. See, these are the things you young dudes, y'all don't want to know because it sounds crazy that I'll be saying, and y'all just be like, nah, that didn't really happen. He tripping. The blanket. Watch they show the video. He gonna be like, whoop. He gonna be like this. We're like, damn,
This?
that baby could have died. Yeah, right there. Look, you see that? Look, you see it? That baby could have died, man.
Yo, like
He's like
about
5
to
stories up. Show
throw
the
him
video.
over.
Go show the video. You can be like, and look how he holding them. It's like this. Not even like a football. The football, you use your hand.
It literally looked like he finna throw him over. Hold up.
It looks like he about to throw his baby over the balcony. They know you the one. Y'all young people
said
don't
to
know.
show it.
All right, go ahead, show it to him.
I don't know if y'all can see, bro. There you go to the right. That is crazy though. He do look
That's
like
crazy.
he look like he's
'Cause
about to fall. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
look, he holds him.
That is crazy. I would
Shout
never.
out to
I would
Blanky
never do
Jackson.
this stuff.
Shout out to
This is
Blanky.
kind of crazy. You know,
You
no
see,
judging
got the
Michael
blanket
Jackson,
with
but
Michael
this is kind of
Jackson.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Shout out to Blanket Jackson. He's still here,
yeah,
right? Shout
we're
out-
glad he's okay
Yeah.
and still living
Yeah.
after that.
Good thing about the blanket is he didn't have to see it. He wasn't scared.
Yeah, he didn't know what was
my
happening.
grandbaby, she would have been up and looking at that. She would have seen that. Like, what you doing? She would have said something.
Should have threw her neck.
Yeah,
Made it
what's,
worse.
what's up? Something ain't right. Well, I'm in the wrong place. Put me back. Put me back in the
Nah,
back
for
of that. Yeah, man. So, what else you got? Yeah, so you had a baby. You're married. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah,
And we are definitely here for you. You know that. And we
bro. I
Keep-
thought I killed him, bro.
No. Oh, so last but not least, I'm gonna tell a story about, because when the pictures do drop, you will see, like, there's a picture of me where I'm crying, right?
Bro.
And it is one, right? It's a couple of them.
Tell your story, bro.
You don't want me to tell that story?
I don't know the story, but
It's all right. So when the twins was born, right, I used to always say, "Oh man," because I knew that I was having a boy and a girl. So I said,
don't tell your story, bro.
"You know it."
On the next episode, well, it's 40 minutes. Don't tell your story though.
You know that story.
I do, bro.
That's not a good story.
Nah,
Okay.
I don't like that story.
Why?
I don't like that story.
Okay. Well, maybe on the next episode, I should. Maybe
On the next episode,
I could tell that story.
yeah.
All right.
Right now, isn't the time for that story.
All right. So what would you like to close out on? While Caden plays that game in the background, very high.
What I like
Turn
to
it
close out-
down.
Yo, back.
All right. See,
Bugging.
Caden. All right, just turn it down. Let us close out the show, please.
But shit, I don't know.
We
I
gonna
feel
go-
like we had more to talk about. I don't know.
well, then what you want to talk about? Yeah,
Nah, I don't know, but like
I mean,
before
there
this,
is more
it
to
felt like
talk
we
about.
had more to talk about. I'm
We
not gonna lie.
did. We
like-
just you always shorten it up, and you
How I
put the
shorten
brakes
it
on
up?
me. You put the brakes on me,
Bro, what's the breaks?
huh? Cause you be like, don't tell that story. You just did that. You just said don't tell that story, but I could tell it next week or the next
'Cause
episode.
That's not the story.
Cause we gotta bring back more.
Not like
episodes.
that story. Like, never mind.
What? It's
Like, you tell-
descriptive? It's descriptive.
You telling that story like right now, kind of like it kind of seemed like from the viewer's perspective, it kind of seemed like self-centered in a sense. Like, we know you.
Not really self-centered, because that was something I was ashamed of.
No. I'm just saying, but like from a standpoint of the viewer, like we were speaking about my experience.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
okay.
That's all I was trying to say.
All right. So back to your experience.
No, I'm
You-
just saying.
you did
I'm
it.
just saying. That's why I'm saying don't tell that story. Like,
All right. So back to your experience while you've been gone. Back to your experience.
like, what does that mean? While I've been gone,
got
that's not even
married.
Yeah, I got married.
You had a baby.
I had a beautiful baby girl.
Working towards keeping the union unified.
Type shit.
You have to bring her into the family.
All right.
Right? You see what I'm saying? There's a lot to talk about that. There's a lot to that needs to be uncovered. So the baby and your wife need to be indoctrinated into this family
All right.
in all aspects, good, bad, and the ugly.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, and in the hopes that she will love this family like you love this family, and we can remain family.
Right.
So there is much more. I'm glad you said that. We'll go another 10 minutes. So, yeah.
Bro, like your brain don't be registering.
No, you know why? Because you know what? So Zola was talking about different things that we need to do and indoctrinate in this family. Like we are now making a commitment to when everybody's in the house, Isha and Fajr.
Right.
Okay, so you know we will be making Isha and Fajr together as a family, and once we start, we're going to just consistently keep that schedule of Isha and Fajr. Also, Saturdays being family day, where everybody, whether they live here or not, is supposed to come to the household, eat, probably cook together and things
When
like
y'all had this
that.
conversation?
Huh?
When y'all have this conversation?
Earlier this week, well, last week, you know, today being Monday.
Type.
Yeah.
Sound like a healthy conversation.
It's a healthy conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
Oh, because
I'm just saying, like, it sound like one, like.
now it has to be put into Caden. Thank you. So it has to be put into play. And
Right.
today being Monday, today was the major concentration, was making sure that we knew what time Caden got on his bus. You know, it went from 6:45 to 8:30, 9 o'clock today, because it was something went on with the traffic or the bus or whatever. So just getting him ready, and then we'll be back on that schedule. And yeah, so yeah, that's what we're working on. And
Fly from the blow my shit.
all right, so let's finish out. So
But yeah.
yeah, but you know, and everybody contributing to, you know, that's one thing I could say that I see a certain level of maturity coming from you now. It's much easier to get you to do things around the house. That's fine.
Alright. No. Go ahead. Nah, it is kind of, but go ahead.
So,
Cause like nothing really changed in my head, bro. That's just funny that you saying that.
well, there's more action behind actually you doing the things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Maybe sometimes I
Kay.
just say
Have
I'll
a
do
good
it
night.
and go back in my room.
Huh?
I said maybe sometimes I'll just say I'll do it and go back in my room.
Yeah,
Probably.
but now you actually do it. You do.
You trying to like you making it seem like I just never
seen
ever
you chop
did
down the tree, and you and your friends in like 15 minutes after me asking you to do it. That
yeah.
that would have
it. Maybe with more urgency is what you trying to say.
That's what I am saying.
Okay. You making it sound like I just never ever do it. Like, yeah, sometimes I wouldn't. But like now I will say like I'll do it on the spot, probably.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Like the line.
Yeah.
Just did it right there.
Did it right there on the spot.
And shit like that, yeah.
I just told you to get it out the garage. I was gonna do it, but I said, sit
Tight.
back in my lawn chair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, so I'm saying that I see, you know, of course we got some other work to do, but we're gonna get there, and we're gonna get there as a family unit. So everybody is in place to help one another out, and we're gonna keep on doing what we got to do. Ain't that right?
Yup.
So
Tight shit
shout
on
out-
God. My fault.
nah, that was, I mean, they ain't
Shout
heard
out
you
who?
say it about. Shout out to AJ.
Shout out AJ.
Shout out to K-Sean, Kendrea, Kiani.
And the rest of the gang.
Shout out to Pate,
What? What?
because I called him Pope, so shouting him out.
No.
Good more time.
Man, shout out everybody that mess with us, bro.
Because, I mean, you know,
Shout out everybody. Matter of
Shout out
fact,
everybody, those
bro.
that mess with us or don't mess with us.
Feel me?
But
we
most
all
of the
humans
ones
at the end of
mess
the
with
day, bro. You feel me? We all humans.
Yeah, but shout out to those that mess with us, because we really mess with y'all if y'all
No
mess with
cap.
us.
No cap.
Ain't that right? And it ain't easy. It ain't easy. We could be a little difficult, right?
Nah, it really be you.
It's me. I'm the difficult one.
Yo.
I'm difficult for other people to deal with. I think I'm not. I think it's just y'all.
No, I feel like I'm pretty easy to deal with.
And out in that world,
Everywhere.
you think
Honestly.
you're easy to deal with?
Yeah.
You don't think you could be rude at times?
What times can I be rude? I feel like I'm very respectful, honestly. Like, people try to say I'm rude, but like, no, I just don't let people cross my boundaries. I'm not rude, but like, if it's a situation where you trying to walk over me, I'm not gonna let you. Like, that's the only time where people will get a rude Amar. But I don't be rude, bro. I'm pretty chill. I honestly am pretty chill. Like, I don't.
Would you try to convince me?
I'm
or
not
them?
convincing nobody. I'm being 100% honest. Like,
You think if we could you think we could survey how many people say you chill versus how many people think that you're
yeah, they will say I'm chill.
everybody?
Most people, yes. Everybody.
Can you think of some that will say you're not?
Not really. I really can't.
You can't think of nobody that would say
why
that. I'm just asking. You don't got to say their name. I'm just.
Nah, I
want you to
can't though.
think.
Like, even the people that would say I'm rude would say I'm more chill over rude. Like I'm not just rude out of spite. Like, you feel me?
You just rude.
No. Like, I'm never rude for no reason. Like,
So that means that when you are rude, you rude out of spite.
no.
You just said that, not me.
No. Out of spite is like, that's like being rude for no reason.
No. Rude out of spite is rude for a reason.
Type shit, yeah.
Rude.
I tweaked, yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, I be rude for certain reasons. Like if I feel like somebody being rude to me, or if I feel like I said, somebody trying to walk over me or take advantage of me or things of that nature, like, then that's the only time I'll be rude. And I might not even be rude. I might just not say nothing. You talk to me, I might not say nothing, or whatever the case may be that people think is rude, you know? But I don't think I'm rude. Like, feel me?
I don't know. Maybe I have to ask, but I think the twins together, because they got their own little twin world thing. They definitely come across as rude outside when it comes down to them being together.
But everybody that knows me know that, like, I'm not rude or mean on a regular basis. I'm chill and calm and relaxed until somebody gets me like that, or something gets me like that. Like, I feel like, isn't that how everybody else is? Like, something has to get you out of character.
Nah, people is rude just for no reason.
Not me. I don't. Like, I walk into every door I walk into with a blank headspace, with a calm, chill headspace, until something occurs or whatever. Cause something might not occur. I could just, I don't know. No. Something has to occur. That was terrible. Like, I didn't mean to say it like that. Like, it could be as far as like something that happened to you, or, you feel me? I wouldn't be rude, but like, I'm upset.
And you're gonna
I don't want to
assert
talk.
yourself.
I don't want to talk type shit.
Oh, okay. All right.
or like something happened, somebody something or tire pop, I'm upset, I don't want to talk, like that. That's not rude. I don't want to talk.
Yeah, if you say that.
If I say I don't want to talk,
Yeah, if you
why do I have to say I don't want to
it's
talk?
not rude if you actually tell a person, I don't feel like talking right now.
But like, I feel like you will be able to tell that with my demeanor anyway.
You should, but some people don't
Like,
know.
if I don't want to talk, you're gonna be able to tell just by looking at me that I don't want to talk.
Like, you gonna have her, don't come over here talking to me, look.
Not even like that, but it's like,
Because that could be
a
deemed
happy
as
face is
rude.
different than a mad and sad face. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna be smiling while I'm kind of upset. Like,
Some people ain't in tune, though.
what you mean?
Some people will look and be like, la di da da, poop, 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 poop. It's over with.
It's just like, you'll know, like, so you'll know, literally. Like, you know, literally, you'll be like, you good? That's your favorite. Like, if I'm not upset or like if I'm giving any indication that I'm in some type of mood or whatever, that's just favorite. You good? Like, you literally know.
But now you do that to me.
What you mean?
You good?
Right. But that's all I'm saying. Like, you'll be able to tell when somebody's not in the mood.
Not because I don't, that's why, because you and the Mal are moody.
No.
Y'all look moody, so when I come in the door,
It's not moody. It's just like we have certain time frames where we could deal with certain shit. Like waking up in the morning
I'm not good.
and
on
dealing with you yapping about certain stuff is just not a good time frame. Or like just like
So come
yesterday,
back
just
at
like the
1.
other day, like Amal was overstimulated and she was probably ready to go. All of this, you think she's in the right headspace to hear you yap? Realistically.
So I have to wait.
It's not you have to wait. It's just like maybe, yeah. Like
Well-
that's what I learned to do. Like you overstimulated, you can tell this person not in the mood. Just wait. Don't say nothing. Like that's literally what I did when I got in the car with Mel. When she got here, I seen it on her face. I'm like, I think I said one thing. I was like, so where I ended up going? She didn't say anything. Then I said something else, and she didn't reply. I'm like, okay, I see what it is.
Give us some time.
Right. But it's like, that's nothing against the person. That don't mean that's rude. Like, feel me?
Just give them some time.
Right, yeah.
I'm learning to do that.
Right.
I just gotta learn when is the time, because I'm always coming. I'm always not on time. I'm coming on timing. I ain't on time.
Right.
But
And
nonetheless,
sometimes it is kind of, like, sometimes I will say it is kind of unhealthy to, feel me? Like, put
bottle
on,
it up.
what you mean?
What you gonna say?
Like, put on that kind of sad persona in front of other people because it's like, it's not their fault. You
Right.
feel me? So, like, I will say, like, I try not to do that. If I'm sad, I'm probably just going to be in my room. Like, I'm not going in front of people if I'm upset. Like, so they don't even have to deal with that. Even though sometimes it's like, I do want to express myself to other people. So, yeah, I will, But, like, I feel like it's not smart to do that, though, sometimes. You know what I mean? Because even yesterday, like, Amal was upset, but it's like you trying to talk to her, and it's like you just want to talk as to your daughter, like, as especially how the day was going, you need to communicate what y'all was doing.
Right.
So it's like, but her not being in the mood kind of messes up the mood for you, But
And see, that's the thing. I have to, and you will have to, with your family, learn to do that. And we're gonna save most of this for the next episode.
Right.
But you have to learn to. As the man of the family, I have to learn how to maneuver around all the characters, all of their quirks and not quirks. Just like, you have a conversation, okay, so I have to learn how to communicate better with my daughter so that she understands. I have to learn to communicate with my wife better so that she understands and is willing to follow.
right,
And that was tough for me to say because I know that's tough for you ladies. But we have to give you, we as men have to give you women something or someone that you want to follow.
Right.
And if that's what we're gonna close this out on. And I hope that that's what you are working on, inshallah. May Allah make it easy
Right.
on us. Ameen.
I mean,
May Allah grant us the ability to be able to lead our families as all Muslim men should. Ameen. And we're going to save the rest of that for the next episode.
that was a good ending right there.
Peace and prosperity. And let's see if you could press that button because we still didn't find the remote.